The Olympic Games for 2021 are now upon us, so we here at Crestwood are getting into the competitive spirit a little bit. I was blazing through a task the other day using one of Crestwood's add-on products, and I thought to myself, how about a race? The event. I will pit John Gabriels against Lori Bolsinger in a clash of the accountants. Lori will be using LockBox Processing by Crestwood Associates, and John Gabriels will use native Acumatica functionality. Whoever can enter their 7 cash receipts the fastest gets a gold medal, and the loser leaves with nothing. Well, except to be proud because they also work at Crestwood Associates. So consider this our opening ceremony, and let's hear from our athletes.
It's time to process LockBox payments. So exciting. This used to take me so long.
And they don't give out stuff like this just for nothing when you're as good at cash receipts as I am.
World's best receipts processor, huh? Wow, well, both of our competitors seem pretty confident. Let's start the clock and let them get to work.
All right, so let's get started with this.
Now I just upload my latest file from my bank and then prepare and import it.
So I'm going to get started. I'm going to start my first payment here. And I'll put my screen, and this is going to be for ABC. I love this look ahead thing that they've got here and the look up here. So I'm going to grab this ABC Studios.
So here is my favorite button, Auto Match. It's taking my payments from the top and matching it to my customer invoices down below. Let's see who still has a balance that's not equal to 0. All right, 2 underpaid. 1 customer underpaid by $2. I'm just going to write off the $2. I don't want to have to bother collecting that. This one that underpaid by $300 though, we're keeping that balance on there. All right, I'll save that. This guy surprisingly overpaid by $10. Well, let me go ahead and quickly create a customer credit memo.
We just passed the 30-second mark, and Lori looks to be almost done. Let's see where John is at.
All I really have to do is release this to finish it. And I've already recorded my first one. I am off and running on this one. This is going to be easy. Okay, next I'm going to bring...
Oh, John has only processed 1 receipt, and Lori is doing a final check for all of her receipts. This does not look good for John at all.
You'll notice that my LockBox payment totals does not equal my total applications and payments. So we'll see some aren't matched. Let's go ahead and find match documents for those. So I'll just do a quick filter here to see which payments have not been matched to an invoice. All right. We've got 2 of them. Well, let's do a document lookup. Let's look up electronic importers first. All right, he's got a couple documents here. Oh, I see this payment amount, and this seem to equal the amount that he has open. Let's just select them, add and close. Now I can select these, select electronic importer, and manually link those guys. Let's do the same for active staffing.
John is also working on active staffing. Let's see if it's going as well for him.
03578 does not have a matching invoice.
And it doesn't look like it is. Folks, John will need a miracle to catch up at this point. Let's check back in with our front runner.
Let me clear my filters. If I look up here, my total apps and payments. Yep, here's my amount to apply. Here's my payments I'm creating. Everything's in balance. Let's process.
Wow, and it looks like Lori is already done. All she has to do now is release the batch.
It's completed. So easy. All right, let's go on in and release those AR documents, and there they all are. Beautiful. I'm done.
And there we have it, folks. Lori has processed an entire week's worth of receipts in 1 minute and 42 seconds using LockBox Processing by Crestwood Associates. And there is no Hollywood movie magic here, folks. We showed Lori's process in real time. Just import, auto match, fix any slight hiccups, and process in less than 2 minutes. Wow, that has to be some kind of a record. Let's check back in with John.
And I'm going to see if there's an invoice. Oh, there's the invoice. It's right there for me. This is easy. So all I got to do is pick this one, which I'll do by...
Wow, Wow, it looks like John is still working through matching the invoice on his third receipt. We're gonna go ahead and fast forward through his process just to get his final time. And there he goes, entering each one by one. Acumatica already makes this process really fast, but even at 1 to 2 minutes per receipt, LockBox Processing blows that time out of the water. Oh, and it looks like, since Lori is done with all her cash receipts, she's been able to move on to shoe shopping. Those lime green mules would be quite the statement piece if someone was bold enough. And she is going for the mules. Wow, folks, you love to see it. Back to John. As he's finishing up, it looks like Lori's actually moved on to karaoke practice. And you know, it's that dedication that really sets her apart from her competitors in LockBox Processing, and karaoke, and just in general. It's really a testament to the team over at Crestwood Associates. And it looks like John is hitting process on his last receipt. Let's see his final time.
Okay. All right, so that one should be all set. All set to go. Good thing though, I'm the best at this.
But looks like 7 minutes and 32 seconds. Ordinarily that would be a fantastic time, and John really would be the best at this. But he stood no chance against Lori armed with LockBox Processing. Wow, it really is a game changer, folks. Contact us today to learn how you can enhance your Acumatica performance with Crestwood Add-On products.